What's going on, guys? Garrett here, and in this video we're going to be answering the questions you guys asked me on social media in regards to GTA 5, GTA Online, different DLCs, and of course my personal life. So before we jump into this, I quickly want to thank every single one of you that supports my videos, that supports my live streams, that come out to every video, that watches every live stream, that even just watch one live stream every week. Thank you guys so very much for all the support. Thank you for all the likes. You guys have been killing it lately. I greatly appreciate it. And of course, for everyone that bought a Heist Life t-shirt or hoodie, big thank you to you as well. Thank you for supporting the squad, myself, Mr. Boston, and the Saints fan. We do love you guys. We appreciate everything you have done for us, and we love making daily content for you guys. I mean, this is what we love to do, and we love that you're here for the ride. So let's jump right into the questions for this Q&A straight from my Instagram that I asked you guys the other day. Coming from Agent Donut 007, this is the first question. He says, when do you think we will get a story DLC for GTA 5? Well, great question, Agent Donut 007. I have to say, I think we're going to be receiving a DLC for the story mode sometime maybe around July to September of this year. The reason for this is because we have GTA 5 Heist DLC coming out in the next month. We have GTA 5 on PC coming out March, and overall that leaves a good amount of time for Rockstar to release other types of DLC, like little content updates that we normally use to, like every month, and then we'll have one really big story DLC. Maybe even something in regards to Agent Trevor. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Next question is a follow-up to the first one from ZachGard11. He says, would you want a story mode DLC? And if it came, would you want malls, car dealerships, etc. open for us to use? Well, thank you, Zach. I personally think it's a very good idea for a story mode DLC to come to GTA 5. Now, I wouldn't exactly want malls and dealerships, but what I would want to see are more enterable buildings. Now, I want to see what you guys think about this topic, because I think enterable buildings in GTA Online and GTA 5 are something that we can easily see in the game. Now, whether or not we have updated enough technology, I think it's possible on GTA 5 PC. Well, we'll be able to enter into Cluck and Bells. We'll be able to enter into burger shops. We'll be able to enter into people's houses just to drop in and say hello. I really think it's possible. Hopefully in the near future, we might have enterable buildings. We're just going to have to wait and see. Next question comes from T-Mac Attack 10. He says, do you think that the casino and horse track will ever be used in the game or online? Now, personally, I would love to see the casino and the horse track open sometime in the near future. We don't have any information from Rockstar just yet in regards to the casino or the horse track, but what we do know is that Rockstar has heard our cries. They have heard us say that we want a casino. They have heard us say that we want a horse track. Hopefully in the next few months, in addition to a story mode DLC, we will receive some kind of casino DLC. The way I see it is sometime in 2015, we'll have the Heist DLC, we'll have the PC release, we'll have a story mode update, we'll also have some kind of casino or, I guess, gambling type of update. In addition to this, we will also have some kind of maybe mansions or apartments update that will bring a lot more things to the game that we would have never imagined, like boats, some kind of yachts that we can have our houses in, or like yacht boats or houseboats. In addition to that, maybe some more mansions somewhere around Los Santos, things of that nature that we will be seeing in 2015, because Rockstar knows what we want and they will deliver. It just takes time. Next question comes from Joe B610. He says, do you think Rockstar will ever add shark cards for RP? Love the vids, keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much, Joe B610. I greatly appreciate your support, and thank you for following me on Instagram, to all of you guys that are submitting questions. But I honestly do not believe Rockstar will ever add shark cards for RP. The reason for this is because Rockstar does not want this game to be paid to win. The reason why there are shark cards in the game, because it allows players to go ahead and level up so they can earn or buy things like adders and different weapons from the ammunition. Where if you have $10 million, but you're level 1, you really can't do anything with that money. But if you level up and you use that shark card money, then you can buy the things you want. So in regards to Rockstar ever adding shark cards for RP, I do not think they will do that, because that would be way too much pay to win, and it's not really pay to win, but that's what it would be called. And you know, people would just not be happy about it. It would just be not good. I know Rockstar has a very, very clear direction where they want to take GTA Online, and I look forward to that journey with them. Next question comes from Trev the Man 55. He says, will there ever be a time in GTA 5 Online where we can do pink slip racing? Well, Trev, that's a very good question. Now, in the past, we have seen leaked code in regards to pink slip racing. Now, whether or not we will receive this type of racing, I do not think we will. I'm not really sure. I really see a lot of problems with pink slip racing. Now, if you have no idea what pink slip racing is, it's basically where, it's me versus you in an adder, right? Adder versus adder. We have the same upgrades on our adders, and you know, the winner of that race gets the other person's car. That's right, you heard that correctly. So if I beat you in a race and I'm using my adder, you're using your adder, well, guess what? If I lose, then you get to have my adder. If I lose that race, or if you lose that race, whoever loses has to give up their car, the ownership of their car. That's gonna be really hard. I don't know if Rockstar will do it, but if they do, that would be a little crazy, because that's some serious gambling. That is really, really risky, but maybe you guys will enjoy it. We'll see what happens. Next question comes from Brayden2020. He says, if you could be one of the GTA 5 protagonists, which one would it be? This is a very good question, and I would easily have to say it would have to be between Franklin and Michael. I thought about this in depth, and I think Franklin's a much more cool guy I would want to be. Michael is rich, he has his problems, he has his family, his son is weird, his daughter's weird, his wife cheats on him. I don't want to have that problem. I want to be Franklin. I want to be chilling with Lamar, kicking it, just doing me. I want to be hanging out with the boys, not having to take care of my son that doesn't love me, and this daughter that's a slut, and my wife that's a slut. Personally, Franklin's a much more cool protagonist to be, in my opinion. Next question comes from Japiro, and he says, do you think that a mansion would be added with future updates after the heist? Thank you very much for something, he says. Well, I think mansions will be coming to the game in the near future. I really think there will be some kind of mansion update, some kind of mansion DLC, but we don't have any additional information to this. I know that Rockstar recently did add houses to the game, and when they announced them, people were really excited. They're like, yes, houses were coming. And then when we saw the type of houses we received, they're pretty lame. I'm not gonna lie. I was not happy with the houses we received, and a lot of you guys did just not enjoy it. You guys would rather have the apartments. And overall, how often are you actually in your apartments to begin with? So until Rockstar adds some kind of, you know, minor update change, or adds content that allows us to do different things in our apartments, I don't really see the need for them. But we'll see what happens in the near future. Next question comes from Timmy Whiteside, and he says, do you think that they should add flares to certain planes in the game? Well, Timmy, thank you so much for your question on Instagram, and I personally do believe that there should be some kind of flares on the laser or on some other planes and helicopters. The reason for this is because we do now have homing missiles. Homing missiles are a huge part of the game, and you're easily able to take down helicopters and planes with this brand new rocket launcher. So hopefully Rockstar does add some kind of flares that when you are being locked on, you can simply deploy the flares and the person locking onto you will lose their target. So that's a pretty good answer in my opinion. I do want to see flares. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want to see flares added to the game. And lastly, we have Sean. Sean asked, do you think there will be apartments in the heist update? New apartments in the heist update? Personally, this is coming from Twitter, by the way, I think that they might add something in addition to the heist update. I know that for a fact Rockstar has been working hard on this heist DLC, but whether or not we're going to be receiving any new apartments or houses in the next heist update, or in the upcoming heist update, I don't know. I don't have a confirmed answer for you, but I will say I would like to see some brand new apartments in the heist update. I would like to see something new, some new interiors, something new with the heist update. I really think that the apartments that we have now are cool, but I know all of us want new things in them. Like as I mentioned earlier in this video, there's not really much we can do in our apartments. How often do you, as a player, ever go into your apartment? I've been playing this game for over a year now, and I can easily say I barely go into my apartment nowadays. When I do play GTA 5 online, it's normally with you guys, and what we normally do is just have a good time. We enjoy free mode, we enjoy different races you guys have created. We go into the military base, we attack the airfield and get titans, things of that nature. We're never really like, let's go in our apartments and drink smoothies and whiskey. That's never really a conversation that we ever have on the live stream. But if we do have something in the near future where we're able to play billiards or pool, or we're able to play blackjack or poker, or even slots in our apartments, or use the dartboard that will be coming with the heist update, then yes, I do think that there are going to be some new apartments, as we do have some information in regards to the fact that there might be some brand new apartments with dartboards in them coming with the heist update. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. But overall, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live commentary talking about GTA 5 Online and this Q&A where you guys asked the questions and I had the answer. If you guys can, make sure you guys do drop this video a like. Let's go for 1,000 likes. And if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button because you have watched this video all the way to the end and I greatly appreciate it. With all that said, my name is Garrett and I'll see you guys later on today with a brand new video or a live stream at twitch.tv/joblessgamers. Later, guys.